I work like I got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Took until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy, only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode, and we are kicking this off with Joe Hendry making his way to the ring, microphone in hand. Joe Hendry saying that last time he was here, said he was rudely interrupted by Ethan Page, said that he thought they were going to have a match there that night. He said that Ethan Page ducked out of it. Hendry now saying that he wants to issue a challenge to Ethan Page at Battleground, saying he doesn't know if he needs to get it approved with his daddy, Eric Bischoff, first or not, but saying that he wants to face Ethan Page one-on-one at Battleground. And it looks like he's going to get an answer here. Ethan Page makes his way out. Ethan Page now telling Hendry that the reason that he walked out of their last match is that he did not have the proper attire for their fight. So that you can't expect me to wrestle without my gear. Saying he is not afraid of Joe Hendry, and said that he is going to accept his challenge for a match at Battleground. And he's now promising to kick his teeth in, so that you're going to regret coming here to NXT. Ethan Page saying that once he's done with Hendry, he's going to make his way back to Obafemi to get his NXT World Championship back. Hendry now telling him he hopes he brings the proper attire to Battleground. Says he doesn't want any more excuses from Ethan Page. Says he wants him in that ring one-on-one. And he said he is going to prove that he belongs here in NXT by beating a former NXT World Champion. Well, now for our first match tonight, we have a debut. Blake Monroe makes her way out. And I know she appeared a couple of times last season in her Universe Mode, but this time it is actually Blake with her real entrance, I should say. Last year was just using a caw. So Blake Monroe makes her way out. And like we always do, for people making their debut here in the game, we'll watch the full entrance. Blake looking to have a strong showing here in NXT. Last time we saw her, she brutally attacked Carmella backstage. And after that, it seems like neither Raw or SmackDown wanted her. So here she is in NXT. And her opponent tonight is going to be Nikita Lyons. Both women look ready with this opening match underway. Going right for her, but Blake cuts her off with a drop kick. Looking to apply a choke. Oh, Blake now to rain down some punches. So like I said, we saw her briefly a couple of times last season, teaming with Carmella, and then all of a sudden after losing a couple of times, losing the shot at the Tag Team Championships, she turned on Carmella just like I said, brutally attacked her backstage, and not seen Carmella since. And I think that moment hurt Blake's draft stock because either Raw or SmackDown wanted to take her, so here she is in NXT. She's going to have to prove herself here. Nikita Lyons to try and get off to a better start this season. To back Blake up into the corner. And here with a kick to the knee. Oh, went for a big roundhouse kick. Blake fortunate to duck that. Could have been bad for her. Run up. Oh! Nikita able to move. And with the neck breaker. Now looking for the cover. But Blake able to kick out. Nikita winning a strike battle here. She slams her down. Followed up here with an elbow. Blake a little slow to get to her feet. Nikita, some more kicks. Perfect plex there. Nikita gonna head up top. Big splash. Nikita does not care about this being Blake Monroe's NXT debut. Said she's trying to build some momentum of her own. Clear with another kick to the leg. I think that just pissed Blake off. Now these two trading blows. Couple of big shots here. Back and forth these two go. Oh, and a big chop there from Blake. Oh, and the knee connects. Nikita slow to get to her feet. It's Blake. It's the legs butterfly DDT busting Nikita open. Oh, Nikita able to kick out in the last second. Blake thought she had in the match won. So the frustration there. Well, now gonna rain down more punches. A slap as well for good measure. Foot stomp. Blake just unleashing right now. Into the corner. Oh, and a big punch there. Blake backing up. Looks like the referee was going to try and check on Nikita, but Blake tried to come in with a running hip attack. Nikita, though, back to her feet, comes in with a kick to the chest. And Blake able to grab the bottom rope. Just a rope break. Nikita now looking for an armbar. Blake able to roll out of it. Lays in some punches. Nikita a little bit quicker. Hoist her up and hits the slam. Now the cover. Again, Blake able to kick out. Nikita can't believe it. Now the hip toss. And the split across her. Blake able to kick out. Both women throwing their best at each other here. Oh, and what a kick. Again, Blake able to kick out. Blake now back up to her feet. Got up quickly, but Nikita brings her right back down. Whatever that surge of adrenaline was, I think is gone now. Or not. Blake with a nice counter. Again, working over the head. Back here with another knee. Backing Nikita up. Butterfly DDT once again. Blake for the cover. And gets the win. Strong showing here from Blake Monroe in her NXT debut. Nikita Lyons put up a good fight, but in the end, Blake just too much. Strong showing here. So Blake with the win. And it looks like Kathy Kelly is going to catch up with her here. Kathy congratulating her on her win here in her NXT debut. Now asking her what's next for NXT's newest superstar. Blake saying that she is on a mission this season to prove to both Raw and SmackDown that they made a mistake in not drafting her. Blake saying she belongs on the big screen. Blake now also saying that she's heard that what she did to Carmella is likely what hurt her draft stock, and Blake saying she has no regrets. She said Carmella got what she deserved, calling her weak. She's saying that Carmella is the reason that they never won the Women's Tag Team Championships last season. She's saying she hears Carmella is still out, recovering from injuries. They're not sure if she's going to be able to compete again. Blake now saying, let that be a reminder to anyone who crosses her. He said that she is the woman from hell, and she is dangerous. She's putting the rest of NXT on notice. And making his way out here, we got Lexis King. Curious what he's doing out here. Stacy Keibler. Both of them men's and women's North American champions. Making their way out. Stacy Keibler picking up that win last week. They're not scheduled to wrestle, so I'm curious what they have to say here. Lexis King. Big entrance. And Lexis King now bragging about Stacy Keibler picking up the win last week, becoming the newest Women's North American champion. He said that with that win, they have now become the most dominant couple in the WWE. Lexis King now saying that every king needs a queen, and that's exactly what Stacy is. And he said that since both of them are champions, said that he expects people to treat them like the royalty that they are. He's now thanking Nick Nemeth for coming back last season, saying that this allowed him and Stacy to meet and form this strong connection. He said that with her by his side, Apollo Crews doesn't stand a chance at Battleground. Apollo Crews now interrupting the love fest there in the ring. Said that he's going to save us from Lexis King. Crews saying it's been too long since he's held gold, and saying that it's about time he gets some and gets back on track. And Apollo saying, and never having to see anything like we just did there in the ring, more motivation for him as well. And now to see who will get a shot at A-Town Down Under for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Got the team of Angel and Berto making their way out. This is our main event here tonight. And they're going up against Fraxium, former NXT Tag Team Champs. They've got no shortage of history with A-Town Down Under. Couple of memorable battles there at the end of last season. So this should be a fun one here in our main event. And looks like Berto will start for his team. And Nathan Fraser for his team. Well, nice move there by Berto, but eats a super kick. And Fraxium love to get those titles back. But both Berto and Angel, have got to be hungry. Do something here in NXT as well. Tag made. Angel checking in here. Come off the ropes with the moonsault. Looking to head up top now. Oh, and hits the crossbody. Run up and the elbow onto him. Another tag made. Berto, went for a moonsault himself, but Fraser gets the knees up. This is a Falcon Arrow. Now looking to pick him up. Brings him into their corner, but Berto fights out. Now looking to drag him over towards his and Angel's corner, which is smart. Berto with the run-up and the drop kick. Fraser now making a crawl, trying to get across the ring. And he gets the tag. Axiom checking in. Berto a little bit quicker, but Axiom cuts him off. Now going to work here on the arm. Standing moonsault connects. Oh, but Berto comes right back with the kick to the face. Bring him up to his feet. Oh, and targeting the shoulder. Tag made. Angel, not sure what he was doing, but doesn't end up coming back to bite him. Into the backbreaker. Axiom able to move. Now the run up and the Hurricanrana. Again, to work him over here. Try to keep him grounded. Angel able to slip out though. Now into their corner. Tag made. Just looking to launch Berto right into him. Berto off the ropes, but cannot connect. Axiom able to get out of the way. Up and over there with the suplex. And the running knee to the side of the head. Now Axiom nearly getting sent from the ring. Berto hangs him out there over the ropes. Axiom now to his feet. And hits the chop block. Makes the tag. Fraser checking back in. Now nearly sending Berto from the ring, but a little payback here to Berto. Sends him crashing to the floor. Berto making his way back in. Fraser keeping up the pressure on him. Berto now backing him up. ropes, but Fraser a little bit quicker, able to dodge him. We're going to work here on the leg. Oh, coming in with a blow to the head as well. Fraser with the kick to the midsection. Back up to their feet, but Berto with a great counter. Fraser with one of his own, sweeping the leg. These two seem to have each other well scouted here. Oh, nice kick, cutting him down. Tag made. Angel with a nice counter into the suplex. The cover here. Went for a drop kick, but Angel able to avoid it. Off the ropes there with a drop kick of his own. Now sends Fraser crashing hard to the floor. A cheap shot there on Axiom, but Axiom able to avoid it. Fraser still down. Axiom now eating a bunch of punches. Angel taking his eyes off of him, though, allows Fraser to bring him down. Up top. Oh, overshoots him because Angel came crashing in. Now into their corner. Backing him up here with the strike. But Angel counter. Into the neck breaker. Super kick connecting, but both men down. Fraser pick him back up. Sending Angel into their corner. Tag made. How fast these two move. Axiom coming in there with the senton. Make his way up top, but Angel back up to his feet. Brought down. Berto gonna check back in. Ready to eat the kick there to the side of the head. Oh, went for the elbow drop, but Berto able to avoid it. To the corner. Oh, and a kick to the side of the head connects. Berto now sent into the corner there. Axiom showing off his speed. Standing moonsault connects. Berto now getting to his feet, but eats that kick to the face. Cover. Angel there to break things up. Axiom keep up the pressure here, but Berto kips up. Axiom cuts him off. Berto now coming back with a kick. Overshoots. Misses everyone there. Definitely a mistake. Oh, nice counter there from Axiom. Wrench the arm now. Up top he goes. Oh, went for the frog splash, but Berto gets the knees up. Oh, great counter there. see him showing off some speed. Back into their corner. Another tag made. Just launching Fraser into him. Berto now backing him up. Fraser doing the same. Kick now to the back. Berto the kick himself. Fraser kips up. Tag made. Angel, definitely, I think, the freshest of everyone involved here in this one. Fraser going to work his head and neck over. Oh, nice counter there. To the corner. Angel now staring at him before he hit the run up, but took too long. Fraser now going to make him submit. Got him. Interesting version of a Boston Crab. Reversal here for both men. To the ropes. Nice suplex. Fraser going to bring him into the corner. So you have in mind here. Got him up on the top turnbuckle. Spanish fly from the top. Both men feeling the effects of that one. Fraser now looking for a cover. Angel able to kick out. Fraser now up top. Oh, but Angel gets the knees up. To the corner. Referee almost got taken out there. Berto with a shot to the midsection. Fraser right back. To the ropes. Oh, and a counter into the neck breaker. Fraser with the run up and the cross body. To the corner. Berto, the counter of his own. And with the running drop kick. Now back into their corner. But Fraser definitely wants to get out of there, but Berto grabbing him into the corner. Now the cover. Able to kick out there. Just pick Fraser back up. And into the corner. Again here, two with reversals. Berto back with a kick to the midsection. Again, back into their corner. It's just like a never-ending battle here with those two. Berto with the reversal here. Now again, back into their corner. Berto with the tag. Nice double team action here. Fraser rolls out. Angel with the run up. And now thinking better of whatever he had planned. He looks to head up top. Oh, and hits the moonsault. Fraser counter now. Oh, nice move there. Able to counter it. Now Fraser just kind of running into him, and Angel begging off. Oh, and takes advantage of that distraction. Elbow across the chest, now a cover. Kick out here. Either team able to put each other away. Fraser could pick him up. Looks like a Falcon Arrow there. Now to the top. Hits the frog splash. Fraser looking to keep him down. And hits the Phoenix Splash as well to cover. Alberto there to break things up. Fraser had to dig a little deeper here. Oh, a nice counter from Angel. Oh, and drops him. The submission. Axiom able to break it up. Fraser gets the rope break there. Fortunate ring position for him. Now the counter to Angel. Back and forth these two go. Now off the ropes. The arm drag. Back into their corner. Oh, elbows him away. Looks to send Angel into their corner here. But Angel fights back. It's turning into a struggle here of who can get their opponent into the corner. Repositions Fraser, but Fraser the counter. DDT off the ropes. Tag made. Now into the corner. Axiom. You have in mind here. Avalanche Spanish Fly. To the cover. And that'll do it. Fraxium gets the win. There's a lot of reversals there in that match. These two teams had each other well scouted. Fraxium did a great job of isolating Angel there. Gets themselves a shot at the NXT Tag Team Championships. Be them and A-Town Down Under. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back with some more Universe Mode soon.